Hello, I'm Peronel. So I have a puddle in this saucer, quite a big saucer, and what I will be doing is sloshing this over the piece of paper and then pretty much quickly then lifting off the excess of that colour. This is the part where you go, are you serious? Are you really going to paint with a stick? And I'm therefore going to be in and out of camera. However, the brush will remain in camera. Where am I wanting to put this colour? Well, actually everywhere, which means I'm just going to go for it. So I go for it. And now I can see that the paint is beautifully thin, if anything slightly too thin, and if anything I would love a slightly bigger brush, but hey ho's. And so now you have to be patient and let that dry. So we'll have a commercial break. This is Peronel of Peronel.com talking about how to use painting in a cross-disciplinary manner. Thank you. Are you ready? Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Bottom of the clouds. Ooh, nice colour. Bit of landscape. Bit more landscape. Not too dribbly, please. Bottom of the clouds. Bottom of the clouds. Something about this landscape. Goodness, it's dribbling. Guess what? I have to rescue that in a minute. And then some of the foreground down here. I like this brush. It's great. So we're putting on the third layer, and I'm still looking to be quite general, nothing too specific. This is like using an italic pen. The angle of the width of it is such that you can use it like an italic pen. Guess what? It still dribbles if you put too much paint in, but far better too much paint, which I can then, I hope, rescue rather than lots of mini brush marks. And as you can see, the colour is just stunning. But what's that got to do with what we're talking about? It won't create an effect. It will create a lovely warm, using cool reds. And I can tell that this is taking beautifully. It's quite a stainer, so I am a little wary of how I'm going to be picking this up again, i.e. lifting it out. And now I'm going to have to get it up into my sky. As you can tell, I love the sky. One final shot, this time with the detail in the foreground, which is the white with the blue in, white with the jade in, and then spraying, which is like flipping off a paintbrush and a toothbrush, just to add a bit of content, a little bit of foreground. So this just goes to show that even though the view is of seaside in winter, it can still be painted in warm colours and feel cool. This has been using 8 or 9 different glazes, very thin washes, on paper, which has eventually got nearly so soggy, but it will dry out and it will be strong enough that if required it could be mounted onto hardboard with rabbit skin glue, something like that, or it could be float mounted, or it could be framed in a standard way. Thank you.